You ever had elk?
Saddle Up.
I was just thinking about this. Have you ever had elk?
No.
Elk.
No, can't say that I have or that I would.
Elk is delicious.
Elk is, I don't know.
It's a little chewy.
Elk. It's not chicken. It's not beef. It's not fish. I'm good.
There's a place at Bow Valley Ranch where well, here's why. Because the Stampede, actually, they say that it started from the Bow Valley Ranch. And they serve amazing cuisine, amazing history, and are amazing.
At elk.
Ralph, the promo guy, was there to enjoy some elk.
Of course he did.
He did. Here's more. Let's saddle up.
Hey, I'm Ralph, the promo guy, and we are at the historic Bow Valley Ranch talking to General Manager Donald about the Big Four dinner and the historic building that we have right behind us, correct?
Absolutely. So right behind me is depicted the dates, which is 1896, and that's initially when the house was built. But Senator Patrick Burns took over possession of this house in 1902 in creating these gardens together. That's what had taken place. And then about 1915 is when they got involved with the Stampede itself, with the great Big Four that we know of today. And in this room here, this one here to the right, that was the parlor at the time. So basically they would have sat there around the fireplace, they would have had meals there together and discussed the invention of the Stampede. So this is literally where it was created. I mean, Senator Patrick Burns had anywhere from Okotoks right down into the States of property, 450,000 acres. So he had lots of areas to resource what he did do. He was involved in meat packing, as you said, creameries, cheese, a bit of coal somewhat. So I've been here 13 years. So this is actually, it is the first time that we've ever paid homage to these Big Four guys who have put us on the map when it comes to the Stampede.
Well, we caught up to the chef. Chef Jenny, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Oh, I'm just so excited for this Big Four dinner. Donald, sold it so high, and this is one of the local meats that they would have made during, pioneer times, right?
Yeah, it is.
What is it? It's an elk strip loin?
The elk strip loin is from Burberry Farm from Alberta.
So pretty close to us. We're in Alberta now.
Yeah. You don't have to put in the bag, but I just try to make a nicer shape. So we can just put on the plate right away, like this. There's a salt goes first, some olive oil to start. It's just not fried capers sometimes, but I like this really like crispy.
Just give it some texture?
Yeah, crispy.
And then the crispy potatoes,
yeah,
they look like hickory sticks. I'm just going to say it. It's a perfect symphony. And then what is this?
This is the grana padano.
That's the big.
Yeah, big balsamic.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the greens that I have. We get from the farm. Just finish with the truffle oil to give looking much better.
Oh my! No, it looks fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that. This is a little bit more elegant than they would have had on the trail, right?
Yeah, it is much better, nicer than before.
What is so unique and special about this dinner?
Our goal for the Big Four dinner is to pay tribute to the forefathers of the Calgary Stampede. So Senator Patrick Burns, A. Cross, George Lane, and A.J. McLean. So the goal of the event is to give guests the chance to experience the garden, the home.
So right behind us, we have some of the local herbs that you guys grow, and this is dill.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It is. So a lot of the products that we have back here, we use for garnishes and as well as on our dishes.
Lisa, that sounds super delicious. I cannot wait. Where can we get the tickets and when is it?
The event is on July 12th, and you can find tickets online at www.ranchyyc.eventbrite.com or call us in-house at the Bow Valley Ranch Restaurant.
We have this awesome prize pack from the good people at Bix, featuring the Master Forge Grill. If you want to have your own Big Four dinner, tweet me at Ralph Promo Guy Big Four.
So if
Cool
I
place.
ate elk, I would eat that. That did look good.
It did look delicious. Bow
Yeah.
Valley Ranch, by the way. And
Yeah.
again, they said this is where the Stampede actually was originated. The idea, the concept.
A little bit of history there for you
Such
folks.
a very, very cool place. You know, a few moments ago, we were chatting about, well, I was always mentioning about your outfit. And by the way, I love the skirt. I don't know where you found this.
Thank you. I found this the same place you found all of that.
Seriously.
And that is at the Hudson's Bay at Market Mall, of course. And thanks to them for sponsoring our clothing for the 10 days of Stampede. Yeah.
Yours was in the women's section. Mine was in the men's section. Maybe that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to see this guy. Last year, if you were a big fan of the Stampede Talent Search, well, his name is Leighton Kramer. He's the guy who won it all. He's amazing. His singing is incredible. Why am I telling you this? Have a look at his story, Leighton Kramer on Saddle Up. You had an amazing year. Like last year, Leighton, when I think about the Stampede Talent Search and where you are today, do you ever reminisce about those days when you were performing that final performance?
A little bit. It wasn't too long ago, so.
It was a time when you thought, my future could take me anywhere.
Yeah.
What did it mean to win that title?
It meant a lot. It gave me a lot of confidence in my performing and my art, and obviously that extra money just
I bet helps.
yeah, it goes a long way in terms of art and music. So
We've heard some great names come out of the Stampede Talent Search. One of them, Paul Brandt, which we all chat about. Where do you expect your career to take you now that you've won from last year?
I hope that it goes as far as I could ever imagine. Obviously, I'd like to reach kind of the point where like Michael Bernard Fitzgerald or Paul Brandt are at right now.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work.
Advice you would give to this year's contingent at the Stampede Talent Search?
Just work really hard and believe in yourself.
That's some good advice. Where are you going to be in the next couple of years? Because we're watching you, man. I mean, it's quite an honor to win Stampede Talent Search.
It is, yeah.
Where do you expect to be?
I hope to be kind of in and around Canada. I don't want to be in any place in particular. Obviously, places with thriving arts communities and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Describe your music, Leighton.
It's kind of experimental folk with a hint of rock, I guess.
You're a very quiet, spoken kind of individual. That's what I'm getting from just hanging out with you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
That's you, though. That's
It
you.
is, yeah.
We're excited for you to perform for us. This song, explain the song.
The title is Time Is Here to Stay, and it's just about a point in my life where just everything was changing. I was going through some things. My brothers were going to college, and it's kind of a note to my mom about how everything's changing and how we can be immature, but time essentially goes on. It's kind of a cliche, but
You bet.
I thought it would work.
Well, let's find out. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Leighton Kramer. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Well, I'm sorry, Mama, I didn't mean to grow old. But with each summer sun comes another winter's cold. And all my childhood memories are away in the far-off dreams. So I let the morning bird sing his song, 'cause I know he won't be around for long. So I bowed my head to the shadows of the day, where the light refracts, 'cause time is here to stay, 'cause time is here to stay. Well, I'm sorry,